It's Aural Fixation Live! From what Dusty just queued me up for. Hey everyone, welcome! It's episode 16 on Aural Fixation. We're going to keep it tight tonight. Short show, probably 5-10 minutes at most. Anyways, very short nugget of trivia for you tonight involving Adam Scott and REM. If you're a listener of Are You Talking REM Re-Me, which I may or may not be, you will know that Adam Scott, our beloved Parks and Rec / many other things actor, is an REM superfan and has been since a fairly young age. He grew up in Santa Cruz, and REM went up there to film their music video for Drive off of Automatic for the People. And he came on and appeared as an extra in the crowd surfing scenes. So if you look closely enough, you can find old Adam Scott in a 1993 REM music video. And that segues right into me welcoming onto the camera Mr. Dusty Kratz, our very own host, who has worked with...
Oh, it's out of focus.
Zoom it, make it bigger.
If you could see it, that's me and Adam Scott.
Yeah, who has worked. He worked an episode of that very podcast. Not specifically the podcast, but it ended up being on one of the episodes of the podcast. So you have met Adam Scott. You have met, and that same gig was with Michael Stipe and Bill Berry?
Oh, God.
Peter Buck?
Peter Buck. Yep. Yeah, both gentlemen from REM. Adam Scott was a delight, super, super pleasant, nice guy. He is as funny and awkward, and like his character is him in real life, 100%. Just listening to him talk to other people, that's just how he is. I will say, Michael Stipe cusses like a sailor.
You've mentioned that.
Well, I haven't mentioned that to the world.
No, I think you have actually. Second confirmation of that. How's it going? Are we drinking beers tonight?
I just finished some scotch during a little pre-show chat, and now I'm doing beers, and I've got beers prepped for our little enjoyment today.
We talk about what happened on last week's show?
We should. Although, how was your Thanksgiving?
That was good. Small. Kept it in the bubble. Kept it safe. No traveling. Just kind of another day.
That's good.
Yeah.
Good for you.
Just doing my part, man.
That's all we can do at this point. Let's roll tape. Let's take a look at last week.
Hey, Josh, WJ, if you come on, if you have something to talk about. So I'm going to say right here, look at that first. 3 players with negative scores and Kelsey on the board for the first 2 or 3.
I mean, seriously, I was like really pulling for her. I thought, oh, here we go.
Yeah, I thought she was just going to run the table.
Heath.
Strong. Sneaky.
I mean, he is no co-pilot on that Falcon. I'll tell you that.
No, man, he took that gunner position, took everybody out.
He made General Solo look like the true leader he is. Yeah. Rightfully
so. But we had a great time. As Dave mentioned, I don't know if you mentioned it on air per se, but that was the longest episode to date. So that about wraps it up for this week. All of our contestants, thank you so much for playing.
Bye.
Thank you, easy.
See you later.
I was going to talk about how I killed my smoked turkey this year, but
I've had a blast.
How'd you kill it? Did you drop it in and explode it, or was it like a slow dive?
No, it was amazing. The secret is making an herb rub with mayonnaise and rubbing it under the skin and onto the turkey. And it, I mean, if you don't brine it, it's amazing.
We're still talking about turkey, right?
Yeah, it saved my ass.
I know.
I'm not talking. Mayonnaise also does wonders for your hair, but we probably don't need to. Yeah, Dave used that a long time ago.
Dave took that to heart. He was just like a jar a night. A jar a night.
I got Dave with that one a long time ago. And it kind of backfired.
Winner tonight gets a jar of mayonnaise.
This has been the most on topic last week we've done yet.
I love it. We should end it while we're ahead.
Yeah.
Have a good show, guys. Short. Heath won, and Heath
took it.
He made Captain Solo proud. General Solo, Captain Solo, both solos.
You just saw him just for a second there. That's the
guy. Back now?
Hey, there he is.
I didn't know if that was my introduction or not. I can go away again if it wasn't.
No, we're talking about
you. Know what? Yeah, it's fine. You know what? I want you to look me in the eye as I do your introduction. How's that?
Everybody have a great show.
All right. Peace
Awesome
out,
show,
everybody.
everybody.
Heath,
luck.
feel free to stay on. I'm going to talk about you a little bit. Heath here is our returning champ. He's an actor, musician, and voice actor. Back from his win last week, going for 2. There's something about Goggles Guy from the HEB commercial I'm supposed to ask you about. What is this?
One of my many famous roles you might know me from is an HEB commercial where I was in a science class with goggles. I was also a guy in a Miracle Whip commercial. I've had an illustrious career of esteemed and well-known roles.
Which, let's be definitive right here. You've heard it on Aural Fixation tonight. Miracle Whip is not mayonnaise.
No, it is not. It is not. It is salad dressing. Whatever
Yeah,
that means.
maybe
Did
it's
anyone actually
Miracle
put that on a
Whip.
salad?
Maybe Miracle Whip is the key to the hair growth, not mayonnaise. That's where we got it mixed up.
You heard it here. Try it out. And if it works, credit Dusty.
Write us in the comments, guys. Let us know. Anyway, Heath, thank you for coming back for round
Thanks for
2.
having me.
Best of luck to you, sir.
Yeah, I'll need it.
Moving on to our second contestant, Miss Taylor Wallace, who is the co-founder of trivia and spelling bee business, Austin Bar Games, and the weekday morning host for Austin's NPR music station, KUTX. What up, girl? How's it going?
Yo, 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 what's up?
Woo! See? I love it. Bring the energy. Bring the energy.
That's why they put me in the morning slot. They're
If you're
like,
s-
you've got good energy, which is what I've heard from every job. It's like every job evaluation ever. It's like, you do some things right, but you've got good energy.
You didn't make a single sale, but that energy is through the roof.
Right, exactly. People love talking to you.
So I've surmised after talking to you a little bit earlier and reading your credentials, really you're here on recon on what not to do for a trivia show, right or wrong?
I mean, are you asking like, do I know how to do it, how to run a trivia show?
Oh, no. Like you're here to see how we do it so you don't repeat our mistakes on your show.
Oh God! I mean, I suppose I was just here taking notes of like to steal all of your ideas to better my own craft. But if you want to spin it that way, I suppose that's fine.
I'll take all the flattery I can get at this point.
Yeah.
Well, thank you so much for joining us. Really appreciate you spending your evening with us. Next, our third contestant, Mr. Johnny Luna, is a TV director and former, I will say, nay, current punk rock bassist. Johnny, how are you?
I'm good. But can I complain a little bit about the bio? So like, like Dave's like, hey, drop me a 1-line bio, and I drop him these great bios, right? It was like, one was the fat kid from Sandlot, one was ruler of the undead, and he's like, yeah, I'm not going to use any of those. I'm going to write my own. So I guess that's mine. I'm a punk rock bassist from like 20 years ago.
It's about as pedestrian as possible. Dave, would you like to come on and I think Dave should come on and rep his reasoning.
It's to know Johnny Luna is to know that you cannot get a straight answer out of him no matter what question you ask him.
That's not fair. Okay, it's fair. It's fully fair, actually.
Well,
that's my bio, I guess. So,
would you like to add anything at this point?
sure. I'm also that guy who, like, at 1 a.m. gets a knock at the door, and it's a bunch of like military guys and like helicopters on the lawn and stuff, and they're like, "Are you Johnny Luna?" And I'm like, "Yes." And they're like, I'm like, "What's this about?" And they're like, "Come with us. It's about saving the world." That's kind of my life. That's what goes on daily with me. So
Fair. I thought you were going to say, "Oh, you need."
what's
I
that?
thought you meant Johnny Luna next door.
oh, he's in the red building. Oh, I'm so sorry. Yeah,
What were you saying, Taylor?
Is that a monthly or weekly occurrence?
it's like almost daily. It's insane. You have no idea how much you almost die all the time.
That sounds exhausting. It must be really hard
Oh,
to
it's-
do.
You know, I do it for you people. So
Well, thank you for your service, sir. And we must move on to keep this show as concise as possible. Our final contestant, thank you for your patience. Stefan Villela is the bass player for Small Town Habit and Los Cayer. God, I'll let him tell you. And drummer for the Keys Black. Oh, and look, it's Dave. It's Dave.
it is Dave.
Stefan, how are you?
I'm great. Thank you. Thanks for having me.
Does that count?
No.
That's,
I guess it counts.
Say
a
it
little
counts.
bit. Damn it.
So Stefan, I follow you on all the socials. You're playing quite a bit, like in venues and getting out there. How's that going?
it's good to be back. It's weird, you know. It's like still being socially distant, but playing again in a few different bands. So, but it feels good to play music again. So I'm happy.
Yeah. How are you managing staying safe and still going out there and doing your thing?
Definitely masking up, sanitizer, all that kind of stuff. Johnny's not a big fan of it. I come home.
really
By the
not.
way, we're roommates, so we're in the same room. Hey, Johnny.
Out of the bag.
Hey,
Yeah.
hey, Stefan.
But yeah, he's like, wear your mask, damn it. I'm like,
Wear your
"All right."
mask, you son of a.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, I'm glad that you're enjoying going out there and rocking out for the rest of us. Thank you all for joining us. And without further ado, much to Dave's chagrin, we took 12 minutes, but let's go ahead and let the games begin. Just fire. I told Dave, if I'm going to do the show, there needs to be as much fire as possible.
Oh, hell yeah.
And
That's epic.
You're the Michael Bay of Zoom.
Absolutely.
Zoom budget pyrotechnics.
Yeah, exactly.
I need some lens flares now. I got to figure that out.
Yeah.
So for those of you joining us this evening and for anybody watching at home, hi, Mom. Here's how the game works. 4 contestants whom you just met. We're going to go through 5 rounds. Maybe we'll have a bonus round. 10 questions per round. We're going to be increasing in scores and increasing in stakes. And at the end, we're just playing for a damn good time. So thank you all again for joining us.
Seriously?
Thanks for tuning in. Yeah, well, a jar of mayonnaise. You're going to get a jar of mayonnaise.
Oh, nice. Nice.
For your
All right.
hair.
Mayonnaise?
Sweet.
TBD, whatever we can find. Like the toilet paper's gone. Next thing's the Miracle Whip, and man, it's just a whole kerfuffle.
Oh, is it possible that I'm going to get a bottle of the Heinz salad cream from the British section of the international foods aisle?
That's hyper specific. Is that what you want?
Yes.
I don't know.
Amazon wish list.
I happened to see that there.
That's coincidentally this week's prize.
Hey, and our sponsor. Just kidding. Let's get to round 1.
Weird British shit.
As always, here on Aural Fixation, our first round is entitled Cold Hard Facts. General music trivia. Stefan's cracking the knuckles, getting ready. 100 points for every correct answer, 50 subtracted for every wrong answer. Let's finally do this. Question number 1. Last week, the first heavy metal music video to hit 1 billion views was achieved by this band for their song Chop Suey. Taylor.
System of a Down.
System of a Down is correct. First on the board, 100 points. That fancy mayonnaise is so close right now. Question 2.
Salad cream.
The rumored their group's name came from the phrase Beatles group or Brothers Gibb. It's actually named for the initials. Heath.
The Bee Gees.
Talk to me, brother. Bee Gees is correct, sir. 100 points to you.
On the
Well
Betty
done.
Gibb Talk Show.
Living it up. Talk about. Ha, ha, ha. Question 3. This 2018 Latin trap song featuring J Balvin, Bad Bunny, and Cardi B was called The Best Summer Song of All Time by Rolling Stone. Not by me. Hit it, Dave. The song is called I Like It. I like it like that. No. Now, oddly enough, the only reason I know that song is because they played it for my children's dance class. which is kind of inappropriate.
He loves it so goddamn much.
That's the only way I know it. All right. No points awarded there. No problem. Plenty of questions left in this round. Here we go. Number 4. Name the group made up of these band members: Christine McVie, John McVie, Lindsey Buckingham, Mick Fleetwood. Hey, Heath.
Fleetwood Mac.
By a margin. Fleetwood Mac is correct. Christine McVie, her original name was Christine Perfect.
I don't know why she didn't. But I was like, "There's gonna be a twist, right? There's gonna be like an M. Night Shyamalan twist." But there, and then eventually there wasn't.
I got so excited about that question, I dropped my name.
Typically, if you put some sort of backing on it. No, I'm just kidding. Here we go. Number 5. Oh, Johnny, yeah, perfect. I love only men. Oily men.
Yeah.
Great. Fantastic.
That explains the mayonnaise.
So glad Mom is watching. Number 5, appearing in the Blues Brothers, named the artist responsible for the 1931 call and response song "Minnie the Moocher." Heath.
Cab Calloway.
Cab Calloway for 100 is correct, sir.
This is exactly how I thought this game would go. Us watching them battle it out.
Here we go. Number 6. Ben Kinney of The Roots replaced Dirk Lance as the bass player for this multi-platinum California alt-rock band in 2002 after the release of their album Morning View. Stefan.
Incubus.
Incubus is correct.
Wow.
Yeah. Saw them many times in the past year or so. They're quite good live.
Yeah, they're great.
They're extremely talented musicians. And jokingly, Brandon Boyd made it about halfway through his through the set, and I took a picture of the screen. I'm like, "Look, it's Incubus." And my buddy Matt goes, $10, his shirt's off before you can take another picture. And no kidding, whoosh, gone. Yes.
You took your shirt off? Is that what it was?
I took my shirt off and then took a picture of myself and sent it to. Never mind. Anyway, number 7.
Take your shirt off now.
Yeah. $10 says your shirt is off.
Before this question is over.
That's not how we play the game, Stefan, and you know it. Minus 50 points. Anyway, number 7. This Canadian indie pop two-piece is comprised of identical twin sisters, both of which sing and write for the group. Johnny's got a little head peek.
God damn it. Why did I do? It's their names. It's Tegan and Sarah.
Oh, wow. Pulled it out. Yes.
Okay.
Tegan and Sarah is correct. Taylor was ready. She was ready. She's like, I'm tired of this. 100 points to Johnny. Finally on the board, sir. Well done. Yay.
Fleetwood Mac thing.
It's all right. You'll have plenty of time to make it up. Here we go. Number 8. God Loves Ugly and Seven's Travels are albums from this hip-hop duo formed in Minneapolis in 1996 by rappers Slug and DJ Spawn. Oh. Taylor knows it. She's thinking. Bring it forth. Pull it out. Use Dumbledore's thingy that sucks the... It's going to happen. 3, 2, 1. Dave, ding dong him.
Did you do it? Did it happen?
I didn't hear the ding dong. Atmosphere.
You might want to know that it's a pensive as opposed to Dumbledore's thingy.
Oh, my bad.
I'm just saying there could be some really bad misunderstanding there. Talking about Dumbledore's thingy.
We're gonna get flagged.
I knew exactly.
Yeah, we're gonna get flagged.
This is what Dave was talking about.
Yeah.
We're talking.
The kids would be so disappointed in me right now. Here we go. 2 questions left in this round. 20 minutes in. Dave is stoked on our runtime. Here we go. Known best for her songs The Story and The Joke, this Americana artist has won a litany. Taylor.
Brandi Carlile.
The absolutely amazing Brandi Carlile is correct. Well done. 100 points.
What is a litany?
A lot. A multitude.
There it is. All right.
Plethora.
There it is.
Litany.
You and your fancy words, Dave.
This game sucks a litany. All right,
Britney Spears. Last question in this round. Here we go. This Australian rock band is best known for its mid-2000s singles, Are You Gonna Be My Girl and Look What You've Done. Taylor with the quick draw. Jet is correct, of which I'm sure you've played plenty on the radio over the years. No? No?
I mean, kind of.
I guess,
there's a lot else to play.
That's fair. That's fair.
We just introduced Jet into our system.
As like a retro thing, or like what's the...
Kinda.
Okay, that's fair. Well, anyway, we made it, everyone. We made it through round one. And not too bad. Heath and Taylor tied at 300. Johnny and Stefan, the roommates, at 100. Well done. I'm super proud of all of us for getting here. I'm trying to drag this out as long as possible. So Dave,
stop the count.
Wow.
So political.
Heath, since you're our returning champion, do you have any interesting tidbits of knowledge for us this week?
I have a visual tidbit for you this week.
Oh, great.
Oh, yes.
Oh, nice.
Whoa, is that the real deal?
This is from the actual first concert I ever attended as a child.
No.
Yep.
Shut up.
And you
Original.
still have it.
Yep, I still have it after all these years, and I've totally killed its authenticity value because I added foam inside so it stayed better on my head. That's not
Which speaks to how often you wear it, that you
I
needed to
know,
make
right?
it comfortable.
That's a lot. It's a lot
I
of wearing.
I did a 5K run with friends in gorilla suits, but we were the gorilla. I forget Devo. We all had instruments and played lip synced to Whip It the entire time in gorilla suits for the whole 5K run.
Are we not men? No, we are gorillas.
It's true. That's my tidbit.
Well, thank you for sharing that. That is actually very cool.
I had the yellow jumpsuit at one point too, but when I was young and like just wanted some cash for Whataburger or something, I sold it to a friend for like $20.
That friend went on to become Jeff Bezos. Anyway,
Idea about like a Devo cover band, but it's made up of like a bunch of like grandmas, and they call themselves Nemo.
I don't hate it.
I'm there for that.
I'll be there. Hey, guess what? That brings us to round two.
The danger is doubled.
Round two is genre specific this time. It's entitled A Little Bit Country. 200 points for every right answer, 100 subtracted for every wrong answer. Apparently, this one goes out to Johnny Luna. Here comes
Indie round, damn.
Here comes question number one. What influential outlaw country star railed against the Nashville sound by recording with his own band, the Wailers, instead of studio musicians? Taylor.
Bob Marley?
Right? No, that's what I was.
Different Wailers.
Wailers,
Different
okay.
spelling.
Okay.
But you latched onto the right part of the...
Wait, so the right spelling is whalers, like killing
Nope,
whales?
I don't know.
Oh, okay.
Oh, wait. Can I do it again?
For no points.
Oh, well.
Oh, fuck it.
Anybody else? No? Okay, Taylor, go ahead.
Is it Waylon Jennings?
It is
Oh, that
Wailers.
makes sense.
Waylon Jennings.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
We
Sounds
try
so
to make
obvious when you
things,
say it like that.
we try to softball the beginning here, folks.
Yeah.
Moving on. No
Not
points
land.
there. Question number two. Anything can happen. One of country music's most beloved figures, this artist had 11 number one hits, including Lovesick Blues and Your Cheating Heart. Taylor.
Hank Williams Sr.
Yes, absolutely
Yeah.
correct. The OG.
I was absolutely wrong. I was so glad she
Yeah,
I was like, Slim Pickens.
I think I know this, and turns out I did not.
Well, then good thing you didn't answer. 200 points to Taylor. Moving on to question three. This premier country hitmaker wrote the classic standards Crazy and Hello Walls and is noted Buff Gold Junk III.
Golden Junk.
Oh, my
Patsy
bad.
Cline. Patsy
No.
Patsy Cline.
Wait, yes,
Patsy
no.
Cline. It's
No,
right.
incorrect.
No, Patsy Cline.
Oh,
Taylor.
Willie Nelson.
Willie Nelson is correct. The rest of that question,
It's Patsy Cline.
she definitely sang it. The rest of that question would have tipped you off. It said, and is a noted biofuel and cannabis activist.
Patsy Cline.
Ancillary.
Still all in for Patsy Cline. Taylor, again, another 200 points. Running the table, as you will, at this point. Here we go. Number 4. With 24 number 1 singles and 11 number 1 albums, she was portrayed by Sissy Spacek in a biopic. Heath.
Loretta Lynn.
Loretta Lynn is correct. 200 points there. Well done. Number 5.
God, I got one in this round. Amazing.
Hey, good job. Good job. Here we go. Number 5. What cultural icon has written over 3,000 songs, has her own theme park, and recently made headlines? Whoa. Hey, I don't know. Johnny, I think. Johnny.
It was so Johnny. Dolly Parton.
Dolly Parton is correct, sir. 200 points. Well done. Well done. Look at you.
Hey, I mean,
Look at you. You're all grown up.
I did it.
Damn it.
Patsy Cline.
Still Patsy Cline. Here we go. Number 6. This rootsy singer has charted 44 number 1 singles on the country charts and once even tried his hand at acting in the 1992 film Pure Country. Stefan.
George Strait.
George Strait. Absolutely correct. His piano player lives right around the corner over here.
Nice.
Oddly enough.
Go get him.
Yeah,
I'll be right back.
Speak with him.
Yeah.
I have a Patsy Cline based question for him.
I've got a few things to ask him about Patsy Cline. Here we go. Number 7. Known to many as the Queen of Country, this dual threat singer and actor has 16 number buff.
Reba McEntire.
Our friend and yours, Reba McEntire. Yes, absolutely. Well done, sir. Another 200 points. Number 8. Born in New Zealand, this successful singer has won 3 Grammys and has been married to Aussie actor Nicole Kidman since 2006. Stefan.
Keith Urban.
Oh.
I'm sorry. Yes, Keith Urban is correct. So there was some Zoom. We're on the internet, right? So I'm seeing things a little bit different, faster, different speeds than they are. So Taylor, apologies if you felt like you were robbed, but you're all right. You're
That's
good,
so much
girl.
anger.
How can you rob Dave's face? You know?
The answer is you
I
cannot.
also have a Dave space.
Yeah. And I also have a Dusty.
Yeah,
Oh,
we
good.
have some Dusty as well.
Perfect. There's so much love in the room. I feel it. Let's get through this round. Here we go. Number 9. Becoming the first country artist to debut at number 1 with Inside Your Heaven in 2005, all of her studio albums have reached number 1 or number 2 on the Billboard 200. Dusty.
I'm going to go out on a limb and say Shania Twain.
I'm going to go out on a limb and say incorrect.
Damn it.
What was the
Any
question?
other thoughts here? One more time. Becoming the first country artist to debut at number 1 with Inside Your Heaven in 2005, all of her studio albums have reached number 1 or number 2 on the Billboard 200. 3, 2, 1. Dave, ding dong 'em. There. Oh, Stefan, what are you thinking? No points. No points.
Oh, okay, good. I was just doing the ding dong thing, but I don't know. I'm going to guess and say Taylor Swift.
Incorrect. The answer is Carrie Underwood.
Oh.
Carrie Underwood. She's sold a lot of records. Here we go. Last question in everyone's favorite round of country music themed questions. What bearded singer-songwriter had the best-selling country albums of 2016? Stefan.
Chris Stapleton.
Yeah. There you go, son.
Nice.
I love
Yeah.
it. 200 points to you. Pulling that trigger quickly. And that, let's see. Wrapping up, Stefan just pulled ahead. 700 points. Taylor right
here
behind
we
him with
go.
600. Heath with 500. Johnny, 300. And before we move on, Taylor, did you bring any interesting tidbits of trivia for us this week?
Oh, did I? If I can have let me talk to you about the origin of LCD sound system.
Please do.
Sound system. Okay, so James Murphy of LCD Sound System and Tim Goldsworthy start DFA. I promise I'll make this concise. Start DFA Records back in 2001. One of the first bands they signed is the Rapture, as we know from House of Jealous Lovers, Out of the Racetracks or Out of the Races and Onto the Tracks, Echoes, all the stuff. So
Urban.
the Rapture puts out a few songs and they become huge hits because the dance punk market soars. It's a fresh thing and all of that good stuff. So then they start getting toted by big labels. And this is in the era where labels will like take you out to like $1,000 dinners and put you up in all of this stuff. James Murphy knows like these people don't get you. They just want to like siphon money out of you. Anyway, the Rapture ends up leaving DFA Records to go sign. I believe they signed with Sub Pop or either Sub Pop or MEI. And James Murphy, and I actually have my quote from Meet Me in the Bathroom of what happened. Here's how LCD Sound System started and why one of the best bands on the entire earth started. And I quote from co-founder of DFA Records, Tim Goldsworthy, about James Murphy. He was going to fuck the Rapture over. He was going to be bigger than them, and he was going to get a bigger advance, and he was going to destroy them. Y'all, and then he did.
So it all came out of spite.
Yes, LCD Sound System was literally born out of, and I love the Rapture. I love DFA Dance Punk. I love all of that label, but when you think about the general public, who knows who the Rapture is and who knows who LCD Sound System is?
I think he won.
Yeah.
Also, both of his parents died that year, so he was like amped on like making some shit.
Yeah, that's a great story.
That's a great story.
I think so.
It's good mythology to the ethos of the band. And Taylor, a nugget for you. I got to direct the live stream for their last show at Madison Square Garden that then ended up not being their last show. But in 2011, I think April 2011, something like that. It was incredible.
A 3-hour show of all of their songs.
It was incredible. And even funnier, my wife, Krista, was with me and she's behind me and she's like tapping on my shoulders like, you good? I'm like, yeah. And so super quick, Madison Square Garden had like 13 cameras or something, right? And they're like, you can have 6 of them. And I had to direct off of what the director was using, not what I was calling. So I would like take a camera when I knew it was good, but then I'd have to get off it before it moved to something else because the director called it. So it was this weird like sub-directing thing. So Krista keeps checking on me. And it gets to like the last 3 songs and like we're in a good groove. And literally Madison Square Garden is moving. It's concrete and it's moving. People are dancing so hard. And I turn around to be like, can you believe this? And I look and Krista's gone. I'm like, where'd she go? And then I look on one of the cameras. She got up on the back of the stage with one of her friends she was with. And they were just dancing like 5 feet from Arcade Fire, who's like singing back up. And oh my God, it was amazing. I was super excited for her.
Blowing my mind right now.
It was amazing.
I firmly believe, and I will die on this hill. The best album of the 2010s decade is This Is Happening.
It is a fantastic album.
It is a perfect album.
It is perfect. It is absolutely perfect. Well, thank you for sharing that and your passion. If you have passion for music like we do, please hit subscribe if you haven't already. Join us every week. It's good times for sure. And that brings us to round 3.
Oh, nice.
There we go.
He gets it.
Hey, cilantro, or however you say it.
Cilantro.
Cilantro. You can taste it or you can't. All right. So look, round 3. I don't know. Round 3 is an audio round. All right. It's entitled Percussion Introduction. All right.
Oh,
and
nice.
having a couple drummers on around the show, you know.
For that.
So basically, here's how it's going to work. We're going to play you just the drum introduction to a song. You tell us the song name. 300 points for every correct answer, 150 subtracted for every incorrect answer. And let's get on to introduction number 1. Whoa! Super fast. I don't know what just happened. Heath still got it, maybe.
The chipmunk version of Sunday Bloody Sunday.
Wow. Is that accurate?
Absolutely
Wow.
correct. That is
Seriously?
correct. You got it, Heath.
Are they all going to be this fast?
I was going to say, I was like, that sounds
Surprise!
like...
We're throwing a curveball, and all of them are played at 3.5 times speed.
Wait, really?
I was like,
I
he didn't tell us they were going to be altered.
I thought it was Dave.
Can you come on and tell us what happened there?
I don't know how it happened. I can tell you what happened. I mean, the playback was sped up just slightly. So
props to Heath for getting that.
I thought it was a little bit easy. Yeah, if you can answer that, I'll give you triple points.
He did answer it. He got it right.
Oh, did he really? All right.
Yeah.
Well, I don't have that power, so I'm sorry.
Can you give him one? Can you give him one extra point, please?
One extra point for
extra point for fast guessing speed round things. Okay. Moving on. We're gonna try this again. Taylor, what you pouring over there, sister?
What?
What you pouring over there?
Vodka.
No.
What is it?
I thought we were encouraged to do so. I'm sorry.
I don't know what you're talking about. We're encouraged to hydrate on this show. And with that, we're going to go to percussion introduction numero dos. Oh. Heath by a fraction.
Honky tonk women.
Absolutely. Honky tonk women. Very good. Very good.
I hate that you knew that. Not you, Heath. Not you, Stefan.
We're in the same room.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. Percussion introduction number 3. Taylor.
The sweater song. Weezer.
Yeah, Undone, the sweater song. Absolutely. How do you not know that? Coming on to number 4. Johnny.
Two Princes.
The only band Johnny's listened to in the 90s.
In the last 40 years.
Well done, sir. Well done. Spin Doctors. All right, number 5. Johnny, is that an answer? I think that's an answer.
Bizarre Love Triangle?
Incorrect, sir.
Oh, I didn't really want to answer. It was barely up.
Listen, we went over the ground rules.
Looks like.
Stefan.
You spin me right round?
Incorrect, sir. Taylor, was that a guess?
The Blue Monday.
It is Blue Monday. And it's Monday. Look at us. How apropos. Well done.
Fleetwood Mac song in there too.
What does apropos mean? And litany.
Who invited Johnny? There might be a litany of words you don't know, apparently. Here we go. I don't know. Here we go. Yeah. Percussion introduction number 6. Heath.
When the levee breaks.
Yes, when the levee breaks. That's like the heaviest sounding title for that not heavy of a song. But yeah, such a good groove. Here we go. Actually, Dave, can you tell us how that was recorded?
Oh, I know how it was.
Why?
But I want to ask Dave.
Yes, Stefan.
Oh, you go, Stefan. You go.
Go ahead.
Tell him, Stefan.
Well, there was a microphone hanging in the stairway, right?
I took my shot.
You probably know it way better than that's really all I know. Like it was like the reverb of the natural room that kind of caused the delay in the drum track.
I always heard it was a cylindrical stone-faced staircase, like a spiral stairs.
So I knew it was a staircase and it had a microphone.
Floor, microphone 3 stories up.
Oh man,
there you go.
See, and I heard that. no kidding. I heard that they bore a hole in the bathroom from the top floor, and then like bore a hole, put a pipe in it, and at the bottom put the mic, so that the sound traveled.
Nice.
It's just all legend, right?
I heard that the Earth's core stopped spinning.
Yeah.
They built like this train thing that was going to go down and like blow it up or something. I don't know.
I heard it was all the mayonnaise that Bonham used on his drums.
Yeah, exactly.
It either cures hair loss or it makes an awesome drum sound. One of the two.
Either one.
Here we go with number.
Look, he actually did put foil on the front of his bass drum at times to create that kind of metallic big sound that he got. So
you put the mic on the back and you get the reflection. Okay, he's gone. All right, number. Here comes.
He's lost interest.
It puts the lime in the coconut.
Yeah, it puts the lotion on its skin.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. Percussion introduction number 7. and a little tidbit of. Come on, guys. My 11-year-old knew this.
Wow.
3, 2, 1. Give him the ding dong. 5 years.
Ding dong
5
is
years.
not landing tonight. I don't know.
Give him the Dumbledore stingy.
But honestly, honestly, that's why I do the ding dong, because it never quite works right. But, 5 years by David Bowie. 5 years.
Nice.
Surely everyone will know this. Here's number 8.
Shake it up. Shake it out, girl. Shake it.
I don't, but I absolutely want to know what that is.
This is the trivia
takers.
show where Johnny learns trivia.
Yeah, exactly. I'm just now. There's a litany of fun here.
Learning.
Look at you. Johnny's using SAT words already. Give him the ding dong. Give him the ding dong.
That was a ba-da-da-doo. That was
I didn't hear it. I heard nothing.
Is that the name of the song? Give him the ding dong?
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
The song is entitled "She Wants to Move" by NERD. Drums provided
Oh, I remember
Questlove.
that song. Yeah.
Questlove. I don't know if you've ever heard of Questlove. Here we go. Get your elbows greased. This one's going to be quick. Let's hit him with number 9. Johnny.
It's 9 Inch Nails and it's War Pigs.
Incorrect, sir.
What?
That's a Black Sabbath song.
No, but it's something super close.
Maybe there's a litany of songs with pigs in the title.
Yeah, I know what it is. God damn it.
Anybody else?
Scared now.
No. The title of the song was March of the Pigs.
March of the Pig. Can I get like half credit? Because I'm sucking anyway.
I'm sorry. I'm
I
asking.
did say 9 Inch Nails.
I'm asking our producers, and the answer is a hard no. Hard
Well,
no.
he doesn't like me. It's Dave.
Minus 1 point.
Minus 1 point.
I'm Dave, and I'm a huge jerk.
Here we go.
Most with the panel is that you don't have to be the person to make the decision. You can just say, no, I've been told.
Exactly. That was totally Dusty's idea. But,
Here we go. Last one. Surely you will know this. Hit him with 10. Heath.
Superstition.
Yeah, very superstitious. Hey, we made it together. We're all still intact. Arms, legs, head, some
That
of our brains.
entire round, I was waiting for Brick House, and it never came.
right?
I was waiting for Hot for Teacher.
Hot for Teacher.
We did that.
Or YYZ. You know, like something that would have been. Dun, 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 dun.
Wait, that's guitar.
No, there's some drums in it. Oh.
Watching The Detectives would have been a good one, too.
Johnny, whenever you get your own show, you can pick the songs. Moving on. Here we go. Heath in charge, 1,701 points. Taylor right behind him with 1,200. Stefan, 550. Johnny,
Killing it.
300 points. You guys should high five each other. Maybe you can share some points. Share some love. We are going to go to the ever popular Musictionary bonus round. I screw up explaining this every time.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
I'm going to do my best to not. So Musictionary means you're drawing and writing. So Johnny, Stefan, you will need something to write on and with.
Uh-oh.
On and,
Both of us need something to write with?
yes, you do.
Oh, we have one Sharpie.
Yeah,
Between the two of you?
House has one Sharpie.
Well, while you sort that out, this is a game of Pictionary. We're going to run 2 games at the same time. All right. We're going to pair up Heath and Johnny as a team. Taylor and Stefan, you're a team. Heath and Taylor
That's all I can do.
are guessing. Stefan and Johnny are drawing.
Are you using the one Sharpie? Okay.
So 1 and 2 are guessing. 3 and 4 are drawing.
I'm watching Johnny. Taylor's watching Stefan.
I'm back.
Wait, who's what? Hold on,
I
hold on.
did it.
All right. So I don't have a Sharpie, but I have a pen that lights up. So okay.
Perfect. So Stefan and Johnny, check your chats, your Zoom chat for your clue. Open your Zoom chat. Dave, throw up 30 seconds on the clock for me, bud.
Do that?
I haven't seen anything yet. Go to the bottom and then
I see where it says chat. Do I click on that or?
Click on that.
Okay.
I'm asking Stefan.
Who's watching me? Who am I doing?
So we have Heath and Taylor guessing. Stefan and Johnny drawing.
So
Taylor and
I'm
Stefan.
with you.
Taylor's with Stefan.
Okay.
Heath
right,
is with
so-
Johnny.
All right. And we can't start drawing yet, right?
So I draw what I see. in the
Don't
chat?
write yet. Yeah, but don't write yet. 30 seconds on the clock. Here we go. And as a reminder, each winning team gets a mulligan, meaning they will not be penalized for any points on their next incorrect answer. Here we go. In 3, 2, 1, hit it. Hard at work. Ooh.
Brick house.
Yes.
Wait, no, sperm bomb.
Actually, mine was sperm bomb. I don't.
Heath and Johnny, you guys get the mulligan. Taylor,
mulligan.
cherry bomb. little bit more common.
Way too long for a cherry, and that is sperm.
Sperm bomb.
That's clearly
I
a sperm,
demand-
sir.
I demand
I
someone
didn't
in
even
the
see what yours was, Johnny.
someone
mine
has
was
to look
Brick
up
House.
and see if
Mine was
sperm
Brick
bomb is a
House.
song.
House. Super easy.
Dang it.
I
That
demand
went
to
about
know
as-
if sperm bomb is an actual song now.
I hope it is.
Yeah,
Judges,
if
Dave.
If not, Johnny will write it tomorrow. And speaking of Johnny, do you
Do I
have
get
any
1,200
tips?
points for that, or?
You did. And can you drop some trivia knowledge on
Oh,
us?
I can. But mine is very short. So what I want to do is I like to do it and then have the same amount of time Taylor did, but I want it to be dead silence. So here we go. So here's my bit. So Leo Fender, creator of the iconic Fender guitar and Fender
Never heard of it.
bass.
Never heard of it.
Well, it's really like in Europe, it's huge. So Leo Fender never learned to play either instrument.
Interesting.
Quiet. 45 minutes. Anyway, that's it. That's all I got. That's it.
Yeah.
And
Johnny didn't learn either.
This is why we can't take you anywhere. And that brings us.
That was a good one.
It was a really good trivia bit.
I'm actually a little shocked by that because I know Les Paul was like an amazing player.
Well,
Yeah.
we're not talking about Les Paul, are we?
I know.
Mr.
I know. That's
Last week's
why
winner.
you would have thought that the Leo Fender would also be a pretty, but I've never heard him play. Now that
Here
you
we
mention it.
are. Here we are.
Johnny, not bringing the points, but bringing the knowledge. I appreciate that. Here we go into round 4.
Wait, I think my points. Oh, you know what? Look at something different.
We'll add on those 1,200 at the very end.
1,200.
After we're off air. Round 4 is my favorite round, entitled Opposites Day. I have not read any of these ahead of time. They can be ridiculous, so keep that in mind. I'm going to give you an example of how Opposite Day works. Here's an example. AA bottom would
ZZ
be
top.
these. There you go. See? It's
Points.
Points. No points. No points.
What would be what?
I don't like how he knew that.
So Taylor, we're
Whole
basically
quiz
going to
show
give
thing
you the
going on.
opposite of an artist name or a band name. So AA bottom would be ZZ top.
Oh, okay.
A
I
Z.
was trying to listen to you talk.
Oh.
There is a litany of rules.
Okay, 400 points for every correct answer, 200 for every wrong answer. Here we go with Opposite Day number 1. Mrs. Small. Heath.
Oh, come on.
Mr. Big.
Mr. Big is correct. 400 points to you, sir. Number 2. The Branches. Heath again.
The Roots.
The Mighty Roots crew is correct. 400 points.
Okay.
Okay, now you get it. Now you get it. Here we go with number 3. Arrogant Cat. This is a good one. Taylor.
Snarky puppy?
Incorrect.
Ooh,
Good guess,
that's
though.
good, yeah.
That was a really good guess.
Yeah.
Arrogant cat. Three, two, one. Modest mouse. Arrogant, modest. Come on.
I kept thinking dog. I was like,
Come on.
Me too.
I was thinking humble dog. There's your band name.
Yeah, I was like, what is humble dog?
Taylor, we're going to give you 1 point just for pulling that one out of there because that was good. Here we go. Number 4. The Thieves. Johnny.
The police.
The Police. There you go.
Yeah, nice.
good.
400 points for you. And you just top Stefan.
Yeah, that's all I need. That's all I need. I'm not trying to win.
Let's end the game here so that the roommates can be happy.
I'm not happy.
Here we go with number 5. Second ear deaf.
Wait, what?
Second ear deaf. Johnny.
Third eye blind.
Yes.
Oh.
Okay, by the way, none of those are opposites of the other.
Second, third, eye, ear.
I'm with Johnny on this one.
Yeah.
Close enough.
I think we all get a point.
Dave is phoning it in.
That is.
There's only so many words in the English language. Here we go. Number 6. Get your elbows ready on this one. Fork. Ooh. Stefan by a fraction.
You son of a...
Spoon.
No.
What?
Yes.
Oh, snap.
I was like,
Yes. 400 points.
oh, knife. That's not a knife.
Knife.
Could also be an answer to that question.
Spork.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shonen knife. Yes. 400 points to you.
They're a band.
The knife.
Yeah.
Wait, so it was a knife or what's the answer?
No, it was spoon. It was spoon.
Oh, spoon. I was like,
It's ladle.
We went, yeah. Taylor, you get another 4 points. We'll make it a 5 even
why
for
do
this
we
round.
keep...
Because she's coming up with also
No, I think
apropos answers.
This whole damn thing's a
Valid
sham.
answers. Valid answers. Here we go. This one's so stupid. This one's the worst. Beautiful adult Josephine. Johnny.
Ugly kid Joe, and that was terrible, by the way.
Of course you get that one.
Yeah.
400 points to you, sir. Well done.
Thank you.
Bad and yet good.
It was...
Exactly. Here we go.
Opposites. Yeah.
Yeah, that's how it works.
Yep.
Here we go. Number 8. Fixed whistles.
What? What'd you say?
What?
Fixed, as in not, but fixed whistles.
What? I want to hear that.
I think this is WJ's fault. Fixed whistles. Big on the college radio scene back in the day. 3, 2, 1. Broken bells.
Okay, again,
Fixed
how is a whistle and a bell?
whistle.
I knew I was broke. I was thinking broken. But I was like,
Bells and whistles. Bells and whistles. It's just,
yeah.
if you get all the things, it's bells and whistles. Okay.
But you get all the bells and whistles like they're just the same shit. Okay.
I was called out, and I'm going to say that they aren't always supposed to be opposites. There's like the clever puns in there. That's not always complete opposite, okay?
Maybe we should call it Opposites and Puns Day.
There you go.
Related thingies.
I don't write them, I just read them. Here we go. 2 more in this round, and we'll all make it out mostly unscathed. This is, yeah. On autumn. Not good. It's not good. Taylor.
No, I got the wrong answer. I was gonna say of Montreal. That's totally not right. Damn it.
Incorrect. Heath.
Offspring.
Yes.
Oh,
Yay!
God. I was in the whole time like off summer, off winter. None of this makes sense.
Yeah. I even thought
Well done.
offspring, but as 2 words. I was like, what? Yeah.
Well played, Heath. Well played.
Well played, Heath. Well played. And Taylor,
Well played.
a mighty swing. A mighty swing. All right, here we go. Last one in this round. It is what it is. Science class villains. Taylor.
Superclass heroes. Wait, no, gym class heroes. Gym class heroes.
What do we do here? What do we do here?
But she said a wrong answer.
I know. It's a dead question. Dead question. It's all right.
I knew the answer. I want 1 point. I want 1 point.
So Taylor, points deducted. Johnny, 1 point added.
I write Coach
That's not
Trivia.
fair.
I take what you did. I take what is given by the Quizmasters.
In Taylor's defense, again, gym and science. Is that okay?
Yeah, I was thinking math science.
Again, I just read them.
I don't
Collectively flip the table.
Before we move on, Stefan, my man.
Oh yeah.
Music trivia. Interesting bits. Hit us.
All right. So Johnny and I are both big 21 Pilots fans.
What's up?
Yep.
know
So
why
a little
that
bit
was related to
of
my
knowledge about them. So they formed in 2009. There were 3 members, and the bassist and the drummer, Nick and Chris, left the band because they felt it wasn't going anywhere. So then that's when Josh Dunn joined Taylor Joseph, and then they became huge.
Multi-bazillionaires. Yeah.
Yeah. And Josh is a ridiculous drummer.
He's so good, right?
Yeah.
It's
And
ridiculous.
actually, Tyler Joseph is a phenomenal songwriter too. I mean,
Oh, yeah.
just throw it out there. It's insane, but
I felt like after the hit record, no matter what they did, it couldn't eclipse that. But I feel like the latest record is really good.
Trench. It's Trench. It took a while to grow on me. But,
Yeah.
I don't know, dude. After Vessel and so much of that early shit.
Yeah.
It was hard to top.
It's hard to top, for sure. For sure. Speaking of hard to top, we're going to go into our final round as one cohesive unit.
Whoa.
And before we do, Heath, our returning champ on top, 2,901 points. Johnny, out of nowhere, 1,501 points. Stefan, 950.
You're gonna need the Sharpie.
605.
I will need the Sharpie, yeah.
Yeah.
If you're lucky. And that brings us to round 5.
Nice.
I apologize for queer women everywhere.
Wait,
Why?
I'm a
Go
queer
for
woman.
it.
For falling to last place. Ah!
Everybody's positive, so there's no
Actually,
negative.
I'm shocked. I'm as shocked as you are, Taylor. I really am. I know.
Yeah.
There's no shame. And to be completely transparent, watching in replay or joining us right now, the show is designed to every single round plays to somebody else's different strengths. Like it's not supposed to be you're good at all the things all the way through. It's supposed to be completely mixed up, all genres, all types of thought processes.
It's rigged. Yeah.
It's rigged.
Joke.
Say that one more time.
I was just making a humbling, self-deprecating joke. I write trivia.
That's all we do.
I'm having a good time. It's fine.
That's all that matters. I just want to make sure that you are indeed having a good time. So,
Oh my
because
god.
I will put the brakes on this plane, turn it around, and go back to the station if you're not having fun.
He'll do it. He will do it.
We will go back to that country music round.
Yeah, we'll go back to country. I'll write 10 more questions right now.
For 5,000 points.
Pavement round right now.
Pavement round. Dave and Josh would probably love to write that round. I am not in. I'm not
Sperm
in.
bomb. Sperm bomb is good. Sperm bomb is what's going to stick with me after this episode's over.
Sperm bomb is my new favorite everything.
Yeah.
Everything in my life is sperm
And we
bomb.
killed Taylor. We killed Taylor.
My hard kombucha almost came out my nose. That was really
Babe,
good.
That's what I call a sperm bomb.
I would love to sperm bomb tonight. Let's do that.
Officially, a
Okay.
sperm bomb is when hard kombucha comes out.
Yeah.
If I
You
can
heard it here first.
really quick. Because Dave told us earlier there were certain things we couldn't talk about.
Oh, yeah.
We have said sperm bomb like 53 times, but okay, that's fine.
It happens. It's
When
organic.
you draw it, you say it.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank
I feel
you.
like we've just lost control at this point.
Oh,
Did we go to round 5 yet?
Yes, we did.
Yeah, sorry.
We just lost our
Shit.
PG-13 rating.
All right.
You'd be shocked how much they talk about sperm in PG-13 movies, my friend. I watched them all. Anyway, round 5 is entitled In a Minor Key.
Ew.
The young artists in this round all got famous before they were legal adults.
Okay.
All right, yeah. 500 points available for this round. 250 subtracted for every wrong answer. 5,000 points total in the round should you sweep it all. So as I always say, literally anything is possible. Probably, maybe, possibly. And as a reminder, only the top 2 contestants go on to the final round. The final round, the Rainbow Bridge, as it were.
There's a litany of possibilities.
Here we go. In a minor key.
I don't know what that means.
Don't worry about it. Your parents will tell you later. Here goes. Number 1. All 5 members of this Massachusetts boy band were underage when they broke. The youngest, Joey McIntyre, was 12. Taylor!
It's on the block.
In KOTB. Absolutely. 500 points to you, man.
Wow.
And bam, you're up in the quadruple digits, just like that. Third place.
Get down.
Get down.
Sorry, my cat's an asshole.
I've been the same way with my cat the whole time.
I've just been palming the kids. No, not really. They're asleep.
Get down.
They're asleep. Here we go. Number 2.
Lexi.
She'll love the shout out. Here we go. Number 2, produced by her brother Phineas, she swept the 2012. Wait, no, Heath was first.
No, Johnny
I was, and then I Billie Eilish.
Yes, absolutely.
Wow.
Absolutely.
The reason I
stink
cringed
eye.
a little bit is I was just a little bit scared that by not listening to the whole question, you were going to ask something else other than.
No, it was right, but I had to work with Dusty to learn this information, and I'm very unhappy. But all right.
Billie's eyelash is correct. Here we go. Number 3. What young hip hop duo were barely in their teens when they spent 8 weeks at number 1 following the 1992 release of their smash hit single Jump? Johnny. Chris Cross. True story. In whatever grade that was, I got pulled off the playground and asked to go put my pants the right way.
Did you really do it?
I really did it.
Nice.
And got asked. I got sent to the principal's office. I had to go to the bathroom, put my pants on the right way, and come back out.
That was last week.
That was last week.
Yeah.
I went to pick the.
It was Lexi's class, and they're like, sir, can you come with us, please?
We simply can't have you setting the precedent of wearing your clothes backwards.
You cannot do that, sir.
What he's not telling you is that was the first time that happened.
Exactly.
With his jingles.
It wasn't the first time. Number 4.
wasn't.
What American pop band comprised of 3 brothers and known for their long, luscious blonde hair? Taylor.
What?
Hanson.
Taylor had the pop. She had the pop.
Yes.
Hanson is correct. 500 points. Well done.
And I hate that I knew that.
Taylor's coming on up. I love it. Queer women everywhere. Super excited at your return. Because earlier you said that they were disappointed in
queer
your
women?
Isn't that what you said earlier?
Yeah, but I don't think you can say that.
No, but I'm just.
Sperm bomb.
No, it's fine. It's fine. Yeah, totally.
Sperm bomb.
Here we go. Number 5. This 13-year-old rapper's double platinum debut album, Beware of the Dog, was released. Oh, Johnny.
What? Lil Bow Wow. Oh.
Bow Wow is correct. And also, we had much debate over Bow Wow's lineage. It's more interesting.
Is he not Snoop Dogg's son?
No. No, he's not.
Minus 1 point.
I'm a racist.
I thought he was the person who let the dogs out. Is that not who we let
No,
out?
That is also not.
So we're all
That's
racist.
the something men, Baja men.
Baja.
That let the dogs out.
Oh. Can we change the name to the Dusty Kratz racist half hour?
I'm asking our producers. Sorry, that's a hard no. That's a hard no.
All right.
Moving on. Number 6. Discovered on YouTube, what artist was signed to her first...
Oh.
Oh,
Okay,
you already
Stefan.
did it. You did it, Stefan.
gonna say Justin Bieber. He was gonna say Justin Bieber.
Yeah.
I was gonna say Justin Bieber.
I'm not saying nothing yet.
So,
Taylor Swift.
If that's
Correct.
right.
Incorrect.
Wait, what?
Okay.
I think
I was gonna say Justin
Incorrect.
Bieber though. Yeah.
Incorrect.
rightfully so.
I'll reread the full question, Stefan. No, Stefan. No points. Discovered on YouTube, what artist was signed to her first deal in 2011 and is now the most streamed artist on Spotify? The most streamed artist on Spotify. And Johnny.
Carmen?
What?
That's a good answer.
It is. I know who you're talking about. It is, but wrong. Most streamed artist on Spotify and most followed woman on Instagram.
Oh, wait. Oh. Carmen?
Patsy Cline.
A litany of Patsy Cline?
Can we just kick them out of the room at this point?
Can I take a guess without points?
Anybody? Does anybody have a guess? 4 points. Taylor, Heath. No,
Again, but
Stefan.
not for points.
I don't know. I'm just gonna say Rebecca Black.
Also incorrect. Ariana Grande.
Ah, that was my guess.
I haven't heard
It was
of her.
purely a guess, and I wasn't gonna chance
That's all right. That's all right. It's a way to save those points, sir, in first place.
because
enough.
I didn't know anything.
That's all right. That's right. Moving on. Signed to Cash Money Records at the age of 12. What legendary rapper released his debut album, The Block is Hot, the year he turned 17? I have a story about this one too, but I won't share it. Stefan.
I don't know. I'm spitballing. Childish Gambino.
Incorrect, sir.
Don't ever,
I know,
don't ever
I know, yeah.
besmirch Gambino like that.
I'll read it one more time. Signed to Cash Money Records at the age of 12. What legendary rapper released his debut album, The Block is Hot, the year he turned 17? He's sipping tea. He's like, nah, I'm not. The answer, what's that?
What was the last part?
He released his debut album, The Block is Hot, the year he turned 17. Three, two, one. Lil Wayne.
Oh, who is that?
Lil Wayne. Moving on. Number 8. This North Texas indie rock artist formed his first band, Radish, at the age of 12, eventually finding greater success as a solo artist, touring with Jeff Tweedy and Guster.
My card down.
Taylor.
It's not Rhett Miller, is it?
No, it is not.
No.
Wait, is it Rhett Miller?
Johnny should get negative points.
Anybody?
No, that was shtick. That was shtick.
I think Johnny meant Patsy Cline.
Wait, is it Patsy Cline? 'Cause
It is Patsy
I
Cline.
had that one in the holster for 3 hours.
The answer is the fantastic Ben Queller.
Oh, who?
Ben Queller. Come on, man.
Stefan, who's he talking about?
Oh my God. Here we go. 2 questions left in this round. First, achieving fame on the Disney Channel. This band of brothers hit the top of the charts. Taylor.
Jonas Brothers.
The Jonas Brothers. Absolutely. And they debuted with Sucker at number 1 in 2019. Many years after disbanding. Came back. Boom. Got it. And that was their first number 1 hit, believe it or not. No, that's not correct. Dave's feeding me information and I'm just spitting it like the truth. Here we
If
go.
I was Dave, I would feed you lies all the time.
And that is why you don't help on this show. Last question in this round and forever. Also discovered on YouTube, what pop singer became the youngest solo male artist to top the charts in over Taylor?
Justin Bieber.
She's a believer. Absolutely correct.
I am not.
Well done.
So she did say Dustin, right?
And
Dustin
with
Bieber?
that, Taylor, you took second place and secured your slot.
Oh my God.
Woo! Johnny was too worried about Patsy Cline. Johnny was worried about Patsy Cline.
I wanted to come in third. Shut up.
With that, Heath, just kind of decided to coast through that last round, which probably isn't the worst idea.
He did nothing.
That was not a strategic move. That was called I knew nothing.
Fair enough. Well, Heath is on top. Taylor, just
literally, yeah.
Johnny and Stefan, you're out of here. Stick around.
Really quick, I would just like, I'd like Taylor to know, I kind of know where you live. So, whatever. Let's have fun, right?
Hey, here's the plate.
She's gonna die. Am I muted? She's gonna die. I'm muted.
Now you're getting flagged. We're getting flagged.
Shit. Are you gonna Instagram me your music? Oh God. Are you gonna?
You're lucky. I like you. You are lucky.
I'm sorry. I gotta call the fight. I gotta call it TKO. Okay. Taylor just took you out.
We'll leave.
Johnny, Stefan, get out of here. We'll see you in just a little bit.
Bye.
Heath, Taylor, we are moving on to the final round.
Fresh shot.
And before we move on, how are you guys feeling? There was a lot of words, a lot of movement, a lot of craziness in between questions. Feeling good?
Fun.
That's the key right there. Fun.
This is so much fun. Also, Heath, I've been watching you on these last episode, so I'm stoked to be combating with you.
Well, thank you.
And I'm like, holy shit! It's like watching Jeopardy, and then you're like, holy shit! I get to take. I'm sorry. This is family friendly.
No, Johnny ruined that a long time ago.
I was gonna say we're long past family friendly now.
Sorry, I'm so sorry. Holy Bizarro, I get to compete with you, Heath.
That's way too kind. I appreciate that.
Look at the love.
It's key. Seriously, it's all about. It has to be about fun. I'm surprised I'm here twice to this round because it's fun. I like games and I like music. I'm not competitive at all, and I crumble under pressure. So this is not really my forte usually as far as circumstances goes. But it's fun. It is fun.
The last couple of games, I beg to differ, Heath. I think you maybe have stumbled onto your own humble. I lost the word. I lost my train of thought. You're good at this.
Thank you. I'd have an old friend remind me of something I'd forgotten about, which he said, "Oh, I remember when we used to go to the pub and play NTN music trivia, and you did pretty well." And I was like, "Oh crap, he's right." Brought a little something back from my past.
Conveniently, surprisingly. Oh yeah, I am really good at this.
I wouldn't go that far. A lot of luck involved.
Well, both of you guys, well done. Thank you for your participation this far. We've toyed with this next one for quite a while, and what's great about it is the answer has some stumbling blocks built into it. So I'm excited to get it out there into the world, especially into the capable hands such as yourselves. Here we go. Final round is entitled Listomania. 1,000 points for every correct answer. Get your pen and paper, something to write with, something to write on. You can write on your arm if you really have to.
Good writing on.
We'll wait. It makes good television.
That's fine. I'll just use this music stand over here. It'll be fine.
There you go.
Television by flipping papers. Furious.
And lick your finger every time.
That's like a grocery bag store produce bag.
We can't do that anymore. Can't do that.
So I have to spend an extra 30 seconds fumbling.
Like trying to create enough friction to pull it apart. That's why I just Instacart my stuff so I don't die. Here we go. Write down as many as you can. You'll get credit for all of your correct answers, but you only have 30 seconds to answer this question. So choose your answers carefully. Here's your prompt. Both of you guys ready? Pen in hand? Yes? Thumbs up? Yep. All right, here we go. Here's your prompt. How many Beatles #1 US singles can you name? Go. Ten seconds. Oh, Dave going hard. 3, 2, 1, stop. Throw your pins across the room.
God, that goes fast.
There it is. Okay. Heath,
Man.
you are in the lead right now, so we're going to let you go first. Show us your list of Beatles #1 U.S. singles, please, sir.
I have so much to say about this category.
Hold them up so we can read it here.
I'm trying to figure out how to
get it closer, and yeah. Oh my God, there's so much light. So much light.
Hold on, I'm gonna turn my light off. See if that does that help? There you go.
There you go. All right. She Loves You. I want to hold your hand. From Me to You. Was that a #1? Yes. Love Me Do. Okay, so that is 4 correct answers.
Oh my God, really?
4,000 points. Taylor, it is up to you. You can surpass him if you have enough for your 1,000 points. Let's see him.
So I thought that we were going to be rattling them off, and I was like, I don't need to write these down. I know all of this shit. And so I only wrote down 3, and I only wrote down my own notes because, I thought we were going to be rattling them off because we could go back and forth on them forever. So I only wrote down 3, and I only wrote down my own notes as they are, and I got She Loves You,
Yep.
Help, and Can't Buy Me Love.
So those are all correct.
Nice.
3,000 points. Technically, Heath wins. However, Taylor, since you were working it out in your head, let's go song pong.
Oh shit!
Dude, let's do song pong. Heath,
Let's go song pong. I'm calling it.
I mean,
right.
I fully yes.
Yeah, Heath, you down?
Fair. I do not expect to. Yes.
Okay.
I'll stop disclaimering and just say.
Okay.
I'm horrible at. I do not. Yeah.
By the way, I acknowledge your official win. I acknowledge that, but I acknowledge that our brains went in different directions, and I acknowledge your official win. But I appreciate the pong too.
Yeah. So what we're gonna do here, we're gonna have you guys both back next week if you're down, if you're available. Also, we're just going to do this, and I guess the term is antiquated, but that's all I can think of. A gentleman's round. We're just going to go just to see how it goes. Taylor, since you were thinking in here first, we're going to keep going with Beatles #1s. Taylor, spit one out, and then we'll go to Heath. Go for it.
That I wrote down, Can't Buy Me Love.
Oh, nice.
Confirming. Yes, Heath.
Something.
Yes, Taylor.
She Wants You.
She Wants You?
She Wants You, yeah. Oh, that's Can't Buy Me Love. Fuck.
That's She Loves You.
She Loves You, which I think you did write down.
Yeah, I had on my list here. I don't know.
Well, that ends song pong. But you know what? It was a mighty fine good time. Heath up on top, 7,401 points. Taylor wrapping up with 5,355 points. I think we gave you a bunch of really.
I love the odd totals this game.
Yeah.
They're my favorite thing.
You're welcome. Thank you guys for playing. I'd love to have you both back next week if you're down.
Great.
Yeah? All right. Stefan, Johnny, bring yourselves back on. And while you do, Heath, congratulations. Next week, you'll be playing for the three-peat, the Smart AF Award, all of the things. Outside of that, please make sure to subscribe. I hope you had a good time. I enjoyed seeing myself with facial hair. Not really. I hate that. And with that...
We're invited back next week. Yeah, we're coming back.
Everybody's coming back. I'm the Oprah of game show participants.
It's these four from now on. Every episode, us four.
We should totally do this.
Thank you guys so much for watching. We will see you next week. Take care. Bye-bye.